This is Debbie with Nana Feeding the Heart, the Spirit, and of course our tummies today with my hubby Jim.
Hello.
Hey, behind the camera. So I am making a recipe that I had made probably 15 years ago. A friend of mine, her name is Amy, had gave it to me and said it's a blue ribbon recipe from the Greenbrier. So I went ahead and started on some ingredients because it's a couple steps. So what I've done already, it's of course it's called baked spaghetti. It's baked spaghetti, blue ribbon baked spaghetti. So I've already added, if you see here, Jimmy, a pound of hamburger, ground beef, and a pound of sausage, regular sausage here. So I'm going to fry these up and combine them together. Go ahead and start it a little bit.
Yeah.
And then as you're doing that, once they start frying up, I'll start mixing it together. We're going to add in some other ingredients. They're very chopped and prepared. So it calls for 1 whole green pepper. Now, if you've been watching my videos or you're new to my videos, I like green peppers. And they don't like me so much. So I used a half one. So it won't be as powerful, but if you love your green peppers, chop the whole pepper and dump it in. And this is just a half. Now I made them real tiny. Yeah, I chopped them up small too. That way we get the flavor of them. Because I love the flavor of the green peppers. And I can eat them sometimes if I got some Tums in the cabinet. Yeah. And it calls for an onion, one onion or half of a large onion, whatever you like. I have a half of a large onion here, pre-chopped. You can buy this stuff already pre-chopped at the stores. You know that?
No, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I've seen them like containers of onions and green peppers already chopped for you.
That's pretty nice.
Just saying. All right, so add those together. I'll fry this up a little bit together. Calm down, didn't it?
Yes.
Now I'm also going to add, I had some extra mushrooms from another recipe. I don't like wasting food. And my family love mushrooms in their spaghetti sauce. So I'm going to incorporate a little bit of mushrooms. And of course, if you don't like it, you don't have to add them, okay? I just happen to have them.
And you're adding them.
And I'm adding them. So, all right, so we're just going to fry this up. And when this is done, we're going to drain it. So I'm going to take a few minutes and we're going to get this done and drain it, and then we'll come back and show you the next step. Okay, we are done frying the hamburger, the ground beef, and the sausage, and the onions, and the green peppers. And I did add just a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. So just, if you don't like that, don't have to do it. I did. So these are tender. This is all done. So now we're going to add in the ingredients for the sauce. I didn't make this up, folks. This is really real. So it calls for 2 cans of cream and mushroom soup. And also, try to remember to tell you this too, I preheated my oven to 350 while we were doing this. And also, as we were doing this, I also boiled a box of angel hair pasta. So it's already done and drained, ready to go to put in the pan. And I have a 9x13 pre-greased casserole dish pan, okay? And then we'll layer it, mix it together.
Sounds good.
And you know there's always cheese involved, right?
Oh, definitely.
Can't have baked spaghetti without cheese.
No.
Absolutely. So let's put this in our little trash bags. Now that I've showed you this, I can put it in a trash bag. Okay. And then this is what it calls for. 1 jar of chunky mushroom green pepper sauce. So that's why we had the regular green peppers and the onions, and even added the extra mushrooms. It goes really well with this sauce. Now you can make your own homemade sauce. This is just what this calls for. Most likely they probably did. They wanted a blue ribbon.
That's a pretty safe bet.
I wonder. My friend kind of like, well, let's just do a jar of this instead. But still was delicious, you couldn't tell, regardless. All right, let's stir this together. Mix it really well. We already have about granddaughter and grandson in-laws coming. Our niece just called in between the breaks here. Is going to stop by. So I have a feeling this baked spaghetti is going to be eaten really fast. Yum, 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 and yum. I always have to add my yums in so you know it's good.
Oh, yeah.
It smells wonderful. You can smell it through the house. All right, so I'm going to let this simmer together for a few more minutes, and then we'll come back and do the combination, combine it together, okay? Hey, we're back, and we're done with these steps here. So this came to a boil, and then I let it simmer for 3 to 5 minutes just to incorporate all the good flavors together. I drained my angel hair pasta, placed it in a pre-greased 13 by 9 cooking dish pan. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try, put some of this sauce over it.
It looks really good.
It's amazing. I love it. I was worried this would not fit. I thought, oh, it's going to overflow, but I think it's going to actually work.
That's like 1 box of the angel hair, wasn't it?
Well, 1 box exactly fit this 9 by 13 perfectly. We'll get as much as we can on this. I can't believe it's been so many years since we made this.
Oh, yeah, it's been a long time.
We lost the recipe. Couldn't find it for a long time. You know, when you clean out your cabinets, you may find stuff. And we're like, oh, there that is. You know, I was going through my cookbooks and found that recipe. I'm actually tell you how old it is.
Yeah.
It's like stained.
Oh, yeah, it's seen a lot of action in the past.
Seen a lot of action, and then it got lost. And I'm so excited that we found it. So. It's going to weigh like 5 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
You will be putting this in the oven.
I figured that.
Yes. Let's just see what we can do here without making a big mess. Sorry, I'm blocking your.
It's all right.
Blocking you out, but it's worth it.
Get every bit of it.
Every bit of it. No waste here. All right. So, it's okay.
Run over.
I'll talk to my cleanup crew.
Yeah.
I'm just going to kind of mix it a little bit. Get it down in there.
Mm-hmm.
Seep in there a little bit. All right. What I probably should have done, I think I had done this in the past. Like I said, it's been a minute since we've made this. I think I put half the pasta down, put the sauce on, and then put the second half on, and then put the rest of the sauce on. It's overflowing. We don't want to lose any of that good sauce. Okay. So I think that's what I done. I probably would suggest that for you guys to do it that way. And it might be a lot easier than doing this right here. But regardless, it's going to be good. All right. So let's do this. And then we're going to put the cheese on top. This will seep down too as it bakes, I'm sure. So, yeah, or get me a bigger casserole dish if you make this. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Ready for the cheese?
Let's go for it.
All right, so put as much cheese you want or as little cheese you want. I combined mine with a little bit of the mild cheddar and some mozzarella. Mild cheddar. I was like, why not? Let's just go for it. Let's mix it up a little bit. Like I said, you got to have cheese involved.
Oh, absolutely.
It won't be baked spaghetti without cheese. Okay. So I've got to share the mozzarella over here. Hey, I just went ahead and got some more mozzarella cheese out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love baked spaghetti with mozzarella cheese.
Can't go wrong there.
It's so hot. It's already melting the cheese I had just put on there. Okay, we're done putting the cheese on it. So we're going to stick it in the oven for about 15 minutes, and then we'll get it back out and do a taste test. Okay, see you in a few. It's finally done after 15 minutes, and all the cheese is golden brown, and it smells delicious. So I went ahead and cut me a little square. Hopefully it'll come out okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
See what happens here.
Yes.
All right.
This would be great with a salad and some Texas toast or Italian
yeah.
bread.
Yeah, oh, it came out pretty good.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Yeah. Close up of it.
Whoop.
Did it look good?
Mm. All those flavors. You smell it. It smells so good. Mm.
All right, let's see if we can eat this without burning your tongue. Maybe get a little happy dance if it's good, huh?
Right? We might get a happy dance in there.
Yeah.
This looks and smells amazing.
All right, here we go. Mmm.
Okay. Here we go, guys.
Yummy?
Yummy.
Oh, yeah.
So good. It's not overpowering. The green peppers, I was a little afraid. Remember, I put a half one in there. Not overpowering at all. The flavors, everything goes well together. Delicious. And I would recommend doing what I mentioned earlier about a layer of your spaghetti and then a layer of your sauce and then spaghetti, then sauce and cheese. But still, even not, it still did well. I mean, it still melted down into inside of it. So it looks good. So I just touched that, so I'll have to eat that. So thank you guys for watching this, and hope you enjoy it. This new baked spaghetti recipe that Jim and I had hidden in our cabinet somewhere from Amy, and we really appreciate that. We appreciate each and every one of you guys for watching our videos and subscribing. We appreciate that as much. So as usual, we'd say hit like and subscribe. God bless you. Have a good day.